Welcome home, West Virginia, to First at 4, WDTV's lifestyle and entertainment talk show, putting the spotlight on the wild and wonderful. I'm Holly.
You're wonderful, Holly. I am Vince. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate every single one of you in this First at 4 family. Yep. We really do.
We're pink today.
We're pink. I saw her get dressed in the morning, and then I decided to coordinate her because I'm a sensitive man. Like that.
Sensitive man who wears pink?
I'm a sensitive man who wears pink, and I'm not afraid to wear pink. There ain't nothing wrong with
And he's wearing it today proudly.
You gotta be a big man to wear pink.
Well, number one, it's so hot out. I mean, you gotta just wear whatever you can.
This is that kind of material, that summery, very light material. I only have like 3 of these shirts, so you're gonna be seeing me in this shirt every day for the week. But Holly, my dear, what is going on around the world?
Well, as the lifestyle and entertainment gurus around these parts, we do have the obligation always to let you guys know when big entertainers pass away. And so today I do have to let you guys know the original lead singer of the Village People has passed away. The music group announced on social media that Victor Willis died at 74 yesterday after a short but aggressive illness. Willis was one of the 7 original members of the Village People. He performed on stage as the police officer or the Navy Admiral, which were 2 of my favorites, okay? And Willis co-wrote some of the group's biggest hits, including YMCA, In the Navy, and Macho Man, which were the 3 top
that was their iron lung.
And today, though, this is the sad part. Today would have been his 75th birthday.
One day before his 75th birthday. But you know, Village People, love them or hate them. Anybody who's old enough to remember them remembers them.
They were a figment of U.S. history in my.
They were an icon. Figment's the wrong word.
Not figment, but I mean a staple. You know what I mean?
No, for sure, a pillar.
A pillar.
They were absolutely. And I just think it's sad. You know what I mean? When you see someone like that pass away, and especially when you hear it was dealing with an aggressive illness like that, that's kind of sad. But I'm sure we'll have more details on that to come, guys. But
he left us on a Tuesday, and I think that's the right, rightfully there you go.
There you go, guys. But
how do we even go into this?
I can't. It's nuts, you guys. I mean, if you've turned on social media at all today, you've seen this, because this literally just happened a couple of hours ago. A pair of daring climbers climbed atop the Empire State Building today, guys, unfurling a large flag at the very top of the Needle above the iconic building, guys. Look at this. What does the message say there?
Okay, so here's the quote. It's a Gandhi quote. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace.
So these two, managed to scurry up the Empire State Building, one of the most secure buildings in the world, the 4th tallest building, and somehow only half of this party really knows what's going on, because look.
What?
So this appears to be a man proposing to this, who appears to be a young woman, at the top of the Empire State Building after posting that message of love and peace to the world. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but and also take time for a selfie, of course.
I'd say
get that selfie.
He's setting the bar kind of high on very high on engagements, if you know what I mean.
Of course, these people are knuckleheads. Okay, let's start there.
It's so dangerous.
That is absolutely dangerous. Don't ever do anything like that. But how did they? We lived in New York.
We lived in New York
that
a long time.
building is incredibly secure. I've had friends who worked in that building. I've been in that building many times.
In the inside, though, but they were climbing the outside.
I mean, you can't get out. You can't go through one of the office, open the office window and climb out.
Well, here's the thing. They live streamed it. We were watching them climbing live.
We're watching this in the newsroom.
We're like, we gotta tell everybody at 4.
Just a couple hours ago.
Anyway, Mazel Tov, I guess.
Mazel Tov.
Good luck on the engagement.
I don't know. It's unclear. You know, that was I thought it was a beautiful message, a Gandhi quote, right?
Beautiful message.
A beautiful message. A beautiful thing happened. They're still knuckleheads, but that's cool, right? I mean,
you don't see that every day. I'll say that.
And think about those office workers. Did you see them? They had the front row
working on this important business plan, and they're like,
some guy is doing the most important interview of his life, and the guy is he's looking out the window. He can't concentrate because he's looking at this. Can you just imagine?
But you have some science news for us,
guys. This is incredibly interesting, you guys. A biology team says it has built a synthetic cell from scratch for the first time ever. The researchers say it has grown, eaten, and reproduced this cell, guys. But the cell is made entirely of non-living chemical components, not biological resources. That makes the group's work different than stem cell cell research, which is actual living cells.
Right,
Experts say synthetic cells could treat diseases someday. The team put out a paper about the cell, which is nicknamed Spud Cell today. It has yet to be peer-reviewed or published in a scientific journal, but I'm looking forward to that coming out because I am going to read that.
So you're saying they used all kinds of weird chemicals,
artificial
whatever
stuff
that already exists in the world.
Yeah.
And they made a cell that has already made another one of itself.
Yeah. It eats, it procreates. I mean,
Is this a Tamagotchi?
It's the weirdest thing ever. And so, I mean,
if it could cure diseases, are you kidding me?
Here's the thing. It's not a living cell, though. So it's not like anybody is playing God here.
Yeah, it's not
It's
living.
still a non-living thing, but it behaves exactly like a living cell.
They'll try to get taxes from it, believe me.
All we like to say on this show is imagine the implications. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what that could do down the road.
Incredible.
This is kind of scary.
We wanted to let you guys know about this because I did not know any of this could happen.
And if we had known this when we lived at the farm, we would have behaved very differently.
We had a lot of bats where we lived, so listen up.
Summer.
An 11-year-old Canadian boy died from rabies after waking up with a bat just on his face.
Yeah, it was like over his mouth.
Horrifying I can't imagine waking up like that. It happened in 2024 and detailed in a report published on Monday. The doctor said that the child had no visible bite marks, so his family didn't seek treatment after the bat was released outside. But nearly 3 weeks later, the boy developed numbness in his face and rapidly worsening neurological symptoms. Rabies was confirmed 4 days into the hospital admission. 2 weeks later, he died. So that time, number one, they didn't see a bite. Number two, 3 weeks pass.
Right.
And it can
here's the scariest thing about rabies that says here on our script here. Health experts say rabies is almost always fatal once symptoms appear. I did not know this.
I did not know that.
And so any direct contact with a bat or any animal that you think could be, contaminated with rabies.
Just get it checked out.
Get it checked. Because you see this bat didn't even bite the kid.
Yeah.
And he ends up dead. And so guys, that's serious. Summer is here, guys. It's hot. The bats are out. Animals are out. We're camping. Evan,
get in here.
Get in this conversation.
We're getting really hot. The animals are coming out. We're seeing everything. What's the rest of the week looking like? What's going on out there?
I mean, it's just going to be hot. There's just no way around it. It's going to be hot.